From Great American Ballpark in Cincinnati, Ohio, Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the New York Yankees going up against the Cincinnati Reds. With my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And Chris, a guy that's been having a huge impact for this team all year, Aaron Judge. He leads the team in wins above replacement, so most days you can expect him to be a big factor for these guys.
Yeah, Boog, he's definitely a huge piece of the puzzle for this ball club right now. He's just having a really nice year, and that's on both sides of the ball, not just offensively. You talk to guys in the clubhouse, the coaching staff, they always have great things to say about him, and they say the team really looks to him to be one of the on-field leaders day in and day out.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. All right, just about set to go. Today's starting pitcher, Connor Overton. But Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city. And you know this guy no different. He wants to be more effective here. So, you look at the numbers. They haven't been great at home. I'm sure he wants to turn that around, and we'll see if he's able to start that in this one.
DJ Lemahieu leading things off and takes a strike. Ripped to short, snagged on a bounce. The throw, one out in the top of the first. Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. Swings and crushes one. Right field, way back, and gone. Anthony Rizzo circles the bases. Home run number 10 on the year. It's 1-0. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
Aaron Judge at the plate. Big time power. He's third in the AL in home runs. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
And a pitch.
Ball.
Swing and a miss.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Look out.
Timeout.
And it hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
Well, right now he's thinking, man, I wish that would have been an off-speed pitch, but instead a fastball, and you can tell that hurts a little bit.
Here's Stanton now. That one's in there, and that is strike 1. Giancarlo Stanton, who won the National League MVP in 2017 and then was traded immediately to the New York Yankees. The throw to second, and that's 2. Another look at the long ball for the Yankees. It's now 1-0. Back here in Cincinnati, and on the hill, the big righty, Garrett Cole. What should we keep an eye on here?
He's racked up over 2,000 strikeouts in his career. He's such a competitor out on the mound. So fun to watch him work. I'm excited for this one.
Bottom of the first. Here's the second baseman, Jonathan India. And that is cut on and missed. And it's 0-1. Chris, and remember, Giancarlo Stanton won the 2016 Home Run Derby at Petco Park.
Yeah, he made that place look like a wiffle ball field.
Way out front for strike 2. Next offering is in the dirt. In 2022, Garrett Cole set the Yankees single-season strikeout record with 257 punch-outs. Pretty amazing mark for that historic franchise. Gathers and throws to first. One up, one down. And here is Spencer Steer. That one ripped and a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Tyler Stevenson, batting with one down, takes a strike. Right through there for a strike.
Two really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
1-2 now. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead.
Runner on the goal. And it's fouled away. Steer off of first with two away. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field. That'll touchdown for a hit. Steer around third. Just ahead of the throw, he scores. It's 1-1.
Well, we're starting over again, all tied up. You got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
And in scoring position with two away. Now the left fielder, Jake Fraley. First offering misses the mark. That's down and in.
They've got him working a little harder in this first frame than he anticipated.
There's the strike.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
Ripped on a line to center. And that is that. Run scoring double here for the Reds. All even at one apiece. Back after this on the show. Back here at Great American Ballpark, top of the second. Now at the plate, Gleyber Torres. Overton back to work. And that's downstairs and outside. Next pitch in for a strike, and the count is 1-1. Next offering is fouled back.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Out to short. Throw over to Votto. And Gleyber Torres retired.
Good arm side run and sink on that pitch right there. Got inside on him and got him to bounce into that out.
On the ground, India gets it to first. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. Here's Jose Trevino. Outside. Next offering is downstairs.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
And a 2-1 on the way.
Ball 3.
Tied up here in the early going. Next pitch is popped up. Steer snags it on the run. Welcome back. Bottom half of inning number 2. Now it's the DH, TJ Friedl. That's in there. That's strike 1.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front. So off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
The wide, the kick, and the 1-2. And now 2-2. That one misses, and that's ball 3. Got him. 1 away.
This guy will throw any pitch in any count. 3-2. He goes off speed, gets the out.
Will Myers now. There's a strike. Cole, certainly one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and double-digit strikeouts are not out of the norm in his starts.
He wants to give the bullpen the day off and the defense behind him because he knows he can strike anybody out. And the way the guys are swinging, they're trying to lift, trying to get the ball in the air. He's going to take advantage of that.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Had him out front for strike 3. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Jake Vossler. That's a strike. There's a process too, right? The way he goes about setting up hitters.
Yeah, and he's coming right at you. He's going to get ahead in the count. And when you're a hitter and you find yourself 0-2.
Well, plays made there, and that retires the side. Top half of the 3rd inning, and now Bader up to the plate. The right-hander back to work. On the ground. Throw to first is in time. Leadoff hitter gone in the 3rd. And that one hit to first. He'll do it himself. And that quickly 2 away. Now it's Lemahieu up to hit. And the first offering is not close.
You know, Boog, DJ Lemahieu is one of those guys that if you're on the other side and your pitcher's got a no-hitter, he's the last guy you want to see at the plate just because his bat control is so good. He uses the entire field.
And a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
Rizzo handling the duties at first. 33 years old, and he's a former Gold Glove Award winner. Drilled in the air, right field, way back there, and that is out of here. He'll circle the bases, his 2nd home run of the game, and that gives him a lead. It's 3-1. Singy, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he is really seeing the ball well in this one. Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the batsman carried it out of here.
Base is empty with 2 away. Here comes Aaron Judge. And Judge spoils that one. Out towards left center. Senzel settles under this one. Makes the catch, inning over. But 2 come across to score in the inning courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now a 3-1 ball game. This is Yankees baseball on the show NYC. Bottom of the inning. In now for the Reds, Nick Senzel. That one fouled off.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Struck him out swinging. Slider got him for strike 3.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
Righty delivers. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
I love that Garrett Cole is sort of a throwback guy out there on the mound, sort of that classic power pitcher.
And it stays fair. And that rolls into the corner. Around first and hustling for second. He's in there.
You know, I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation.
Cole, of course, the first overall pick by the Pirates in the 2011 draft out of UCLA, and really blossomed as he moved from Pittsburgh to Houston in 2018. Stevenson batting for the second time, and that's strike one. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Swing and a miss, and the count is 0-2.
He's one of the 2 pitchers to strike out 14.
Got him swinging, and he's down on strikes for the second. Start of the 4th, and now it's Giancarlo Stanton. Overton back to work. Crushed in the air, left center field, way back there, no doubt about it. Giancarlo Stanton goes deep. Homer number 25 on the year, and they add to their lead. It's 4-1.
When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
Here is Gleyber Torres. Grounded out his first time. This one high in the air to left center. Senzel moving under this one. Puts the squeeze on it. And there's one away.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Cabrera in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball.
Counts 1-0. Ball inside.
Two-0. High fly ball right field. Myers in position and puts the squeeze on that one, and there's 2 down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
And up next for New York, Jose Trevino on the ground to third. Slings it across, and that'll do it. Solo homer extends the Yankees lead. It's now a 4-1 ball game. You're dialed into the show. Ready to go, bottom 4. And the batter now is Joey Votto. And here it comes. Pitch misses, ball 1.
Well, these Reds, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
And it is 2-1.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Next for Cincinnati, Jake Fraley. He's 0 for 1. And first offering is fouled off. And he flips a breaking ball in there, or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it, whatever it was.
Next pitch just misses. 1-2 to count. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Lemahieu makes the grab on the run. 2 outs, base is empty. TJ Friedl, the next to hit for the Reds. In there, and it's 0-1. Bounce to third, into the outfield, base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going. Will Myers, the next to hit for the Reds. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Friedl, the runner at first with 2 gone. Strike 2. That's a little bit low.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got it by him for the K. So one left for. And welcome back. Top 5, John Shambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Harrison Bader. Yeah, the right-hander back to work. Ball one. Two balls, no strikes to count.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
And a swing and a miss. That one fouled off. 2-2. And now the count filled up 3-2. Next pitch is popped up. India gets under it. One down. Anthony Volpe stepping in now for the Yankees. Grounded out his first time up. In the air, out towards left center. And no one can get there. Into second with a double, and they've got something brewing now.
Waste no time there. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap. And when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
Here's DJ Lemahieu. Pulls up on it, and that's a base hit. The tag, safe. It's 5-1.
Picks himself up at RBI. You know what they say, he couldn't have thrown it out there any better than that, and certainly the case that time. Just flared it back behind the second baseman and dropped it in there.
Now the Reds manager is out of the dugout. New pitcher on here, Luis Cessa.
He doesn't get a lot of strikeouts compared to other relievers, so he relies on getting that soft contact and the defense doing the work behind him. They'll have to be on their toes with him on the bump.
Bounced out to short, whips it to first. Rizzo out of the play. It's Aaron Judge now. He's 0 for 1. This one in the dirt, and an excellent job keeping it right there. And 2 as he waves at that one.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
Next offering misses, and that's ball 1. Runner at second, 2 down. Out to short. Throw over to Votto. Judge out on the play. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now the third baseman, Jake Vossler. Hard hit right side. In plenty of time to first, and that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. On the corner for a strike, and it's 0-2.
0-2 is the count.
He goes down looking.
Now at 10 Ks with still a few innings left, so expect him to add on to that total. And you know, pitchers are looking to have a strikeout per inning. I mean, that's excellent work. The way it looks now, I mean, he's going to have a better rate than that in this one. So really good stuff working on the mound in this one.
And the 0-2. And that one missing low.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And he hits a ground ball right side. Torres fires over to first. And that is back here at the ballpark. Here's a big power threat. Giancarlo Stanton. Cessa back to work. Swing and a miss. 0-1. One of the things to remember about Giancarlo Stanton, only 6 players took fewer games to reach 350 career homers. That's impressive. Up the middle, India over to first in time. and they take care of Stanton for the out. Here's Gleyber Torres. Next pitch is popped up. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Oswaldo Cabrera now at the plate. And he swings and misses, and it's nothing in 1. Cabrera goes 5 feet 11 inches, 200 pounds, and he was born in Venezuela. That one is hammered right field. That's back and gone. That'll fire up the dugout. His 7th home run of the season, and they tack one on the board. It's 6-1. 2 pitches, 2 swings, that one for a home run.
Looking to be aggressive all the way, and it paid off for him in a big way. With this guy's velocity, a changeup is really a break for a hitter. He got a BP fastball, didn't move a whole lot, and he absolutely tattooed it.
So 2 away with nobody on. And now Jose Trevino. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Some of the greatest players in the history of the game were born in Venezuela, including one that finished with 500+ home runs, 3,000+ hits, and a triple crown.
0-2.
Swings and misses. 0-2 now. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3. But add on one more as the solo shot stretches their lead even further. And this is now a 6-1 ball game. You're watching Yankees baseball on the show, NYC. Well, we go bottom 6. Digging in, Spencer Steer. Pitches in for a strike. 0-1. Steer, 25 years old, and he's usually a third baseman, but today he's starting at shortstop. The 0-2. The punch out there. So he's gotten deep into this game, and at least so far, not showing a ton of signs of fatigue. Slides, but he can't come up with it.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
Next one is off the plate, and it's 1-2. And now it's even up.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 away now. Man at first, Jake Fraley, the next to hit for the Reds. And that's in for a strike. Stevenson off of first with 2 away. Fought off foul. And he grounds one to the right side. They get the force. What a play. Inning over. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound. TJ Antone. This guy can bring it velocity-wise. Bader up for the 3rd time here. Watches that one miss. And a big swing and a miss.
Oh, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. He talked about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Drops into the glove. And a quick out, number 1. And next for New York, Anthony Volpe. That misses the zone, and it's 1-0. Activity in the bullpen for the Reds. Joel Kuhnel, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
The pitch. There's a swing and a miss.
2-2 count.
And down on strikes he goes. 2 away. Up to the plate steps DJ Lemahieu.
Really good piece of hitting last time. going to the opposite field.
Ball one, no strikes. That's towards center. And it falls. And that extends the inning.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because.
And there's the third out. That'll do. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the designated hitter for the Reds, TJ Friedl. And first offering is fouled off. The wind of the pitch. Foul ball. Rips that one center field, and he pulls up on it, and that's a hit.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
And that's in there for strike one.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat.
Oh, tough night at the dish. Punching out for the third time right there. He just hasn't looked very comfortable at the plate. A little unsure of his timing right now. Not picking up the spin and location of these pitches. He'll have some adjustments to make.
Friedl leads off first with one away. And a swing and a miss. Back-to-back strikeouts. Man at first. Now it's Nick Senzel. And a foul ball. Check swing. Went around. 0-2. That's inside.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Wanted to try to tie him up. That's the one thing.
Threw it by him. A swing and a miss at the fastball to end the inning. Back here at Great American Ballpark, here is Aaron Judge. And a pitch. And Judge spoils that one. Right-hander kicks, deals. And another ball. Swings through that one for strike two.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. And out of here. Aaron Judge leaves the yard, and they add a run. It's 7-1, and their fifth home run of the game.
Some things in this sport are contagious, Boog, and right now for these guys, clearly it's the long ball. That's an impressive swing of the bat to go over the wall to the opposite field gap. And, you know, there are a lot of guys that just don't have the pop to do that, and probably just as many who don't have the approach either. He let that ball travel, and he got great extension on the follow-through to drive it out of here.
Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now. He's already homered here in this one. And the first pitch misses for ball one. That one drifts inside.
After giving up that home run earlier, it just doesn't seem like he wants to challenge him.
And that one moves his feet. On the ground to the left. Throw over to Votto, and that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Gleyber Torres up to hit. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-1. Good eye right there. That one finds the zone. 1-2. And a base hit up the middle. So a man aboard now with one away. And stepping in for the Yankees, Oswaldo Cabrera. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And the righty deals. That smash towards center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away. Here's the catcher, Jose Trevino.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
And there's the strike.
0-1.
And down on strikes. Good job at damage control right there. Solo shot from Aaron Judge for the Yanks. It's now 7-1. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back here in Cincinnati, bottom of the 8th. Jonathan India at the plate. There's a strike. Cole still out there to pitch the 8th and working with a big lead.
He's been excellent, really on his game in this one, and at this point he wants to finish what he started.
On the ground, right side, throws to first. 1 gone to the bottom of the 8th. Is there a debate to be had about shutting him down, maybe to preserve some bullets given the score?
Absolutely. When you consider over the course of a long season, guys putting a lot of stress on that elbow, on that shoulder, but you also have to pry the ball out of a hand of a guy like this because he's so competitive.
The other way, and he handles it himself for the out. Here's the catcher to hit, Tyler Stevenson. And strike 1 to the catcher.
Well, just about to hit that century mark. 100 pitches for this game.
Not the best swing that time from the first round pick. 0-2 now. This one in the air, right field. This looks like extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in, but he's in there easily.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a
Next to hit, Joey Votto. On the ground, right side. Dives, but he kicks off his glove. Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit. 2 gone with runners at the corners. Jake Fraley, the next to hit for the Reds. And he takes a strike. Hit softly on the ground to third, and he grabs it in foul ground. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Buck Farmer.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Line drive, base hit, right center field.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped.
There goes the runner. Pitch in for a strike. Throw, save. Siggy, he definitely showed off the wheels there.
Yeah, and it turned out to be a bang-bang play. StatCast gives us the data, and that stolen base wasn't possible without that sprint speed.
Runner goes again. There's a ball. Throw to third. He's safe.
Wow, these guys are merciless. I'd say a questionable decision to steal third right there with the big lead. Probably won't be received well in the other dugout.
Oh, and he hit him.
Well, a few things can go wrong when you are delivering a pitch. That grip, slip out of your hand, release point, wind up, all of those things. And I think it's safe to say at least one of those, if not more than one, got away from him.
Into center. Senzel makes the catch. Runner tagging from third. He's in on the sacrifice fly. And they're pulling away up by 7 now. Man at first. And here is Anthony Rizzo. That one missed. Farmer, the tall righty, 32 years old, and he was a 5th-round pick back in 2013.
Nope.
And misses inside. Two and 0 to count. Here it comes. And fires in a fastball at 95.
Well, he came right at him right there, challenged him with the 2-0 fastball. Not sure exactly what he was looking for, but got to imagine that's a confidence booster on the mound. You're in that hitter's head a little bit.
Myers makes the grab for the 2nd out.
Up next.
And now big number 99, Aaron Judge.
Flashed his power last time, blasted one over the wall to the opposite field.
Up the middle, Steer. They take the force out. That ends the frame. And welcome back. Bottom of the 9th. And now the DH, TJ Friedl. That one's in there. Strike 1. Now 1-1. That pitch in for a strike. And the count 1-2. Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count. Up the middle. Throw on to Rizzo. And the leadoff man retired here in the 9th. Myers stands in now and watches strike 1. That's in there. And the count is 0-2. And a pitch. And 1-2.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
Tosses to first. Fine play in the hole for the out. Jake Vossler getting ready to hit. Pitch is in there. Strike 1. And that's through there for a strike.
Quickly down 0-2 in the count. I think you got to choke up a little bit, spread out the feet. You don't know what.
Got him. And that is the ball game.
It seemed like from the first pitch of this ball game, this guy was going to get it done. A quality start. Who knew he'd throw a complete game and get the victory? But an excellent job of continuing to just throw what the catcher put down. He navigated through this ball game, a jam here, a jam there, but ultimately it was an outstanding outing.
And this one finishes with a final of 8-1. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.